This is something I've always wanted to do, a bike build. The main thing that's been stopping me doing a bike build is the price. All of those components bought separately can really total up to quite an expensive amount, which is why I introduced a brand new series, the second-hand dream build. So I've been looking online for quite a while to see what I can find, and then I stumbled across something that I did not expect, and that is a YETI. I did not at any point in my life think that I'd be able to get myself a YETI, but here we have the YETI SB165 2021 frame. So yes, this is a YETI SB165 2021 model, and as I said, I'm just over the moon. I can't believe I got hold of it. All been in Visa frame, so it's in really, really good condition. Straight away, I am noticing that this frame has got a pretty cool design and it's looking like a really strong build quality. And the reason I say that is that rather than having different sections of the frame, this literally just has the front triangle and the rear triangle. They're both solid pieces, just two, that builds up the whole frame. Unique to YETI is this infinity switch. And what that is you've got a collar that slides up and down on a Kashima coated shaft, and then just supports that movement and keeps it so smooth when the rear triangle is moving. Let's talk about my plans for this bike build and what you can expect. Firstly, you'll notice that there's no suspension in this currently, and that's because I've been looking at a coil. Now, I've never gone for a coil before, but hearing some of the stuff about them, I think it'd be really, really cool for one, this bike, and also for the kind of riding style I prefer. So I'm just super keen to try this out, but it's kind of like this at the minute because I'm trying to figure out what bits I need for it. And on that topic, I don't know if anyone has experience with this, but coils, why are they so confusing? They're just so confusing. I've been looking up on the internet and just so many figures and equations and calculations to figure out what spring you need, but we're gonna get there, and we're going to try and get this awesome coil on the YETI. On the topic of suspension, I don't want to give too much away, but all I can say is if we have a quick look, this is going to be a good build. So this is going to be a second-hand dream build. So as I said, a lot of the components are going to be used, and I'm going to be taking a lot of components from Dad's old Bird Aeris 145, the orange bike you would have seen on the channel, and that has got some really good components on it. Just to name a few, we've got Hope hubs and Hope wheels, and they're orange, so that's going to probably be the theme with this black bike. Go for a nice black and orange theme. And it's got some really good tyres on there. We've then got some SRAM GX Eagle, and it's just, can't wait, it's going to be such a good build. For this build, I want to try out some slightly different components to what I've previously used on, say, like the e-bike and my Canyon Torque. So I'm thinking brakes, about going down the line of Hope, because as I said, got the Hope hubs. And with that orange theme, I just want to continue that and keep the bike this really, really cool black and orange color. So that's going to be so cool. And maybe even tires again, I might try out something different. The Michelin tires always look really, really cool. So yeah, any suggestions that you've got, please let me know in the comments. So this is a series I'm going to be running over the next few months on my channel, and you can follow along, make some suggestions, and see this build come to life as a mountain bike. And I'm just super excited for it. I cannot wait. This is something I've always wanted to do. But as always, if you enjoyed the video, make sure to like, subscribe, and I'll see you next week for another ride.